We are having a really wet, cold rain, and it's cold. And guess what? I didn't get my sweater. It is nasty out here. Rain, and it's cold. And guess what? We're to cut my this direction here. Yes. Alrighty. Alright. I have been asked to do the double wedding band. So I'm going to give that a try. I have two templates that I have not had a chance to do. Where's that one? Oh, let's get this one out. See, I got two here. And I haven't really even got to check them out too much. And what in the world's that? Oh, okay. That's the instructions on it. So, I want to get busy and I want to do. And I'm going to. Alright, I'm going to put these over here. Alright. Now, if you. I am thinking that. I think it's Cindy that wanted me to do this. I should have looked before it came out. I took a picture of it. But anyway. I think Cindy's the one that said that she has them. Now, this is quilting from the Heartland, and you get all these templates. I don't think we're going to be using these right here, but these right here we will be using. Now, you could take, I'm not for sure which one it is to lay out these and trim them down. So I'll have to look at it to find out which one it is. Alright, I don't need that, I don't need that. Now these are the ones that we're going to do. Oh, Mama Cat, you burped. You didn't care. Alright, now I have picked these right here to do just this one big one here. And those are the ones I'm going to use for that. Mama Cat. Now you got to have about 12. Mama Cat. These are going to make about 12. I've got. This is a layer of 4, and then you have this. So you're going to have about 4, and then you have these two here. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm going to have 12 blocks just with this. So that's what I'm going to go for. And now I've got a red here that I want, another red that I want to go with this one. Now, let's look at the picture. Okay? Come on. Alright, now with this one, we have to have 2 for each block that we do, and we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 on every 4 blocks. Alright, let's see if I can do my math. I doubt it. I'll probably get it wrong. Alright, we have Mama Cat, please. 4. Let's do this again. Mama Cat, move. She's wet. It's raining. So we got. Let's look at one block. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to say 4. 4 times 12 equals 48. So 4 times 12 is 48. And that. Says I don't need that. Alright. Now, we're going to look at right in this area right here. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 here. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick me some colors. And I'm going to quit on this one. I'm going to get it out of the way. So, we want 4 different colors on this one. Come on, cat, move. And I don't really want any reds, okay? So, let's see if I can't find all these, or there's one. Two. Let's see if I got another one of these. I should have 3 of them. Well, I guess I don't. I thought I had 3 of these, but I guess I don't. Alright, now, we need at least 2 more colors for just this one. And Mama Kai. What do I want? I don't want no red. Let's go with purple. Get us a couple of solids in here. Let's go with a brown. Alright, so now I have that one down. Alright, now let's go for this one. And I'm going to have one for each finished one of this one. So I only need 1 color. And why not go with this yellow here? Alright. And I'm hoping that's going to be enough. Now, we have this one. And for each one of a full one of these, we're going to have 2. So we want 2 different colors. So I think I'm going to go with this one. And a yellow one. I think that may work. I'm going to try to get all these out of one, which is going to be this one if I can help it. And I don't know if I got it right or not because of Mama Cat being in my way. So, and I'm just going off the picture. Now, I'm going to tell you, the last time that I made this quilt, right in here bubbled up. Hopefully it won't this time, but I will show you what I did, or I will tell you what I did. I put buttons in each one of these to pull it down, and it was a real pretty quilt. I mean, it got gone quick. Alright, so I need to go back in here in the house, and I need to iron these down because I want all my material flattened out. So I'm going to go in and iron everything down. And Mama Cat, she going to stay out here, and I'm going to hit all that rain out there. And this is what I brought in so I don't get it all wet. And this is probably what I'm going to use to bring it out. Alright, we'll be back. we are going to start ironing all these down. And I've done forgot which colors were going to be for which. Let's go back to the video. Yeah, these 4 are for the 4 that goes in the middle of it. I think that what Tiffany's doing is pretty cool. I hope everybody luck on that. I'm not going to do it. I don't need the material, the bag or anything. But I'm hoping that you guys, whoever gets it, is happy with it. Looks like a neat little bag. I ain't never thought of making one like that. But hey, that's first time for everything. I don't think I'm ever going to get these things out, these creases. Because they're so in there. But I'm going to try to get as flat as I can. Look at that. The water's coming out. Why? It looks like I'm empty again. Let's get some out. I want this flat as I can get it. I wish I had a spray bottle in here with water in it, because that's what I'd use. Alright, now we want these flat as we can get it. So I'm going to get off here and I'm going to find a spray bottle so I can spray this down and try to get it as flat as I can get it. And then we'll go back out to the building as soon as I get this done. Hey, look, Brandon's here, and he's going to do some ironing. Alright, Mama Cat's gone. Now, this one right here, we're going to have to change it because I'm not going to have enough material for this one. So we're going to put it to the side because I'm not going to have enough. Unless I do it this way. Put that one with that one and that one with that one. No, I don't. That would put the red right here. And I don't want the red right there. So that's a no-no. Alright. So, we got to wait on this one. Brandon's in there ironing them now. Now we have this one. And then we have this one with the two yellows. And then we have 4 for this one. And let's see, get it over here. And now we have the red for this one. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open these up. I'm going to try to put all 4 three of them in a line. And none of these fat quarters are even at all. None of them are. But we don't have to even them before we start. We can start right here like this, and we can cut them down. Alright, so there it is. So I'm going to cut out, it would be 4, 8, 16 of them, and I hope that's enough. If not, I'll use that other red one. But we're going to start cutting these out. Now we're going to be working on this one. And now all I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these, get it unfolded. I'm going to put this one aside for right now. And I'm just going to work on this one right here. Fold it and fold it and fold it. Now, I should be able to go through here and get a bunch of these out. How many, I don't know. If I have to go with the other one, I'll go with the other one, but I'm going to work on just this one. And this will get probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you only need 2, so that'd be 14 blocks right here. So this is what I'm going to try to do. Alrighty, I got all them cut out. I'm going to throw this one back down in here once I get done. And we're going to start doing another pile. Alright, where's that? Let's go for these right here. I'm going to try to, well, maybe. There we go. Now we're going to line them up. Can't work with these odd. Keeps my hands warm, but I can't get a hold of the material. It's like I have a resistance. Alrighty, now what I want to do from right here is I want to kind of like level it up. Okay, now this is my shortest piece on the very last, and that's not going to go all the way across. I want it to go all the way across. So I'm going to do it my own way. I'll level it with the bottom one, like that. Alright, now, let's see what I can do here. I want to turn these around. Now I know my bottom one I've got underneath all of it. Underneath it all. Now this one right here, we could do it with 2.5 inch strips. And I want this side for 2.5 inch. So there is 2.5. So I'm going to cut them down to 2.5. Alrighty, now we're going to start cutting these out. Alright, I changed it around, or stopped that one, so that I know where to cut my, to fast forward it. I'm going to finish cutting these out. Right here is what I chose for this one. So I'm going to cut out as many pieces as I possibly can on it. And get all of them cut out, and then we'll be back to take a look at what we got to do next. Ooh, these are wet. He sogged these down. I need to lay them out somewhere so they'll dry right. He don't know any better. Alright. So, I'm going to get these cut out, and then I'm going to cut these out. Now, if I have to have another piece, I'm going to find another piece. But for right now, that's what I'm going to win with. of our things cut out and they're ready to go. So now I can put all these up and get my fingernails underneath them, because we are done with these. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave these out, because I know one of them helps you trim it down. And that's what we're going to want to do after we get all of these sewed together. So we're going to work on, get these all the way, on these, and we're going to sew all these down when we come back. But first, what we're going to do is we're going to let Brandon play with it on the board over here behind him. And then when I come back for the third video, then I'll show you how to put them all on there. You already got it going?
Yeah.
Well, you told me to tell you when you got it ready, and you mashed it anyway. That wasn't kosher. Alright, I'm going to show you how to put a couple of these together. I think these right here too. Yeah, these two will work. Alright, now, we have a brown one, a purple one, and dotted, and that one. So I don't want these two together. Okay? Now, it don't matter if you do it this way or how you do it, but just make sure that the two solids are not together. If you have it that way, if they're all solids, who cares? And so it really don't matter how you do it. You can confuse them or not confuse them. And I don't think I'm going to worry about too much about confusing them. And that's mixing them together. I just don't want them two together. So, if I take those two and then these two and put them together. So we're just going to confuse them up. Now, if you look at them, and you got it like this, you want to stay on one side. If you take and do it on this side, and then your collars are not going to go right when you sew them down. But now if you keep them going in the same direction as this, can you understand what I'm doing? Alright, now we'll be right back and I'll sew them on the sewing machine. Okay, so now either you sew them this way or you sew them this way. And it really don't matter. You just want to keep up with the same way that you are doing it. So what I'm going to do, since I got my pins over there, I don't have to worry about my pins. I'll put my first one down here, and I'm just going to go right on ahead and sew it down. And keep my pins on the outside. And it doesn't matter which way they are going as long as you keep it consistent.
I'll be right back.
I'm fixing to go in as soon as I get done with this. Alright, so now I got these two. And we want to keep them consistent as well. Okay? Now you got your top and you got your bottom. Your top is your bigger circle, and the lesser circle is your bottom. So you don't want to take and put it like this. You want them all going into the same direction. You want that curve. So when you do the curve, when you set it up here on your curve, it'll stay there. Okay, let's get this in here. Now let's look at this other one. Now we got this one. We're going in this direction from the head to the tail, or from top from the bottom. It's not going to matter to me where these colors lay. I'm just going to go right on ahead and do it. And then I've got these colors on here. Because see these right here, I'm not going to worry about the colors. they're already done. Well, look at there. I got the two, the purple and the brown, which it don't matter. And I'll see how this one, let's see how this one turned out. Pop it out there. There's only 4 ways you can put it. So you see, I think that right there looked pretty good. Like these two, we can put them together. Alright, when we get done with sewing all these back, now these are going to take a long time to sew down. So, I have another video of a bag, and I can put it on, because now when it gets real cold out here, I ain't messing with it and all, because it gets really cold, and I don't want to mess with it when it's cold. So, I'm going to try to do as many as I can, and all, but don't forget Brandon's video is going to be coming up, and it's pretty funny, I think, because he really tries hard on this. But as you can tell, I got it put together. Well, no, he did this one. He redid his. Alright, we'll be back. Alright.